Hi, I'm creating this video to highlight a problem I've got with the First Person Explorer kit. So this is a very basic scene which I'm sort of working on. I've got a player spawn point, which is just a typical spawn point, and I've got FP core. So when I play it, I've got advanced FPS running to show the frames per second and my kit below. But this is, well, if it's apparent on the video, but it's jerky. It just looks jerky when I'm, especially in this sort of game where I'm trying to get to. If I want to touch that stool there, I'm it's jerky. It just feels jerky, and I thought it's almost like it's sending out bloody what are those things? Raycasts in all directions. It's doing something that is making it just almost unplayable. Now I've tried to do a build to see if it gets better, and it does get a little bit better, but it's still jerky. So as a comparison, I'm going to run it with the get rid of that and that, with the FpeEcm first person control, which I usually use. And this is a more advanced controller. It's got quite a lot of ground detection, all sorts of stuff going on it. But the difference is chalk and cheese when it's just so smooth in comparison. It's like a completely different thing. I'll just go slow and show you. It just is so much quicker. So I wanted to know what this could be and how I could solve the problem, because it just is really jerky, and it gets more jerky the more complicated the scene. I've got some other scenes which are, this is obviously a work in feels awful. Obviously a work in progress scene. I'm just, testing some things out with, and it's very small. But yeah, it's not really usable at the moment, unless I can solve this problem. So anyway, I've just created this. I'll upload it to a YouTube channel as a reference for the email I'm about to send you. Okay, thanks very much. Right, what I wanted to do was eliminate my scene and what I've got going on from the equation in this sort of jerky controller problem. So I've created the default FPE demo, and this scene is tiny, indoor, with very basic textures, so it's very efficient demo scene. But even this is jerky in comparison. If I want to try and target the O in welcome, it's sort of, do you know what I mean? It's a little bit jerky, even in this oversimplified scene. So clearly there's a lot going on with the FPE controller. I don't know where it is in this one. It's odd. And the thought occurs that I would probably want to use easy. Needs to find it actually. Easy character movement is the one I use. Now I've bought, I would imagine, every character controller system on the asset store. Yeah, UTI and all sorts of add-ons and stuff, mostly to learn how character controllers work. And this is the one I use primarily because it's ultra simple and extremely well written and documented, which is what I want. I might need to be able to change this thing. It's very similar to what you've got in a capsule collider, but it's got a bit of ground detection and more advanced. Usually character controllers are all loosely based on the standard assets one, really. But anyway, this one I like, and it's very simple. So it may be, rather than trying to fix your first-person controller, it might be better, and I would probably prefer to use easy character movement in conjunction with first-person explorer kit. And I was reading in your documentation that although it's not easy, it might be a way to go for my particular game. So I just wanted to highlight, what this one is. It's got lots of stuff like sliding and slopes and it's very good. It's in the source code for it. So anyway, it may be easy to integrate easy character movement with first-person explorer kit rather than writing or fiddling about with your current controller, because that can undermine everyone who's ever bought your product, if you get what I mean. So anyway, I'll add this to the video and upload it too. Thanks very much.